Hello everyone. I'm so excited to be doing this YouTube video today. We've had kind of a rough little family go over the past couple of weeks, so I've been a little MIA on social media. I did just do a release this past weekend, and when you're seeing this, will still be a sale going on. So if you are interested in checking out some of the new items, you can go over there. But today is all about Plum Paper. I am going to be doing a couple of reels showcasing the products that I received, but I also wanted to do a whole YouTube video because as I went on to look up the information for some of these items, I see that they're doing a Mother's Day sale and it is 25% off. So I wanted to get up this quickly so that if you want to participate in that sale, you can. It's site-wide, which is amazing, and it goes until the 17th. So I'm going to try to get this video up on the 16th, and then you will have today and tomorrow to purchase if you're interested. So today I'm going to be showcasing this new planner. This is a planner that I'm pretty familiar with, although I ordered it a little different. So I usually purchase the A5 Vertical Priorities from Plum Paper, and I love that planner so much. I've used it for a lot of last year and the year before. It's a super versatile layout that I feel like is just good for everything. Honestly, it's one of my favorite planner layouts on the market for a weekly layout. I think it is just incredible. And I like the A5 size because it's very portable, and also I just prefer the layout in it. So we'll go through this. This one, however, is not the Vertical Priorities. This is the A5 Vertical Goals. So there's some changes between this and the Vertical Priorities, mainly that there are some goal pages added in. So let's go through this. I did choose a hard cover. You can get interchangeable covers, which I do often, but you know what? I find that I don't change my covers that often. So I thought it would be fun to just try out this new cover. You can choose the coil now too. And full disclosure, Plum Paper did send me all of these products. This was the only thing that I picked out myself. And the rest of them are just things that actually that's not true. There's one other thing that I picked out myself, but the rest of them were just kind of surprises to me. I didn't even know they were coming. I did choose a gold coil, and they said that because of the items that I put in here, they actually didn't have a gold coil large enough for my planner, so they asked if it was okay if I used silver, and I love silver coils, and I actually think it looks pretty with this. I think gold would have been really pretty with this too. I mean, it was fine. It was totally fine. So this cover here is so pretty. The pattern is called Peaceful Pastel. It's kind of like paint stroke. This year I've been really leaning towards kind of neutral colors, not necessarily in my sticker kits, but in all of the covers and things that I'm just drawn to. I've had kind of a stressful couple of years, and I just love the more peaceful colors. And I love peaches and pinks. I think they're beautiful. The back just looks like this with the little Plum Paper website down there. So this is what it looks like. Let me move all this other stuff that I was kind of putting out for me out of the way so we can just focus on the main event. And like I said, the layout I chose is the A5 Vertical Priorities. The size is A5. And I do have some custom things in here. So, I don't know if it comes with these stickers or if, I'm not sure. But these look like they're goal stickers. You have some goal, woo, work hard, some cute little planner stickers. These are adorable. I love the thumbs up. It's so cute. And the colors are just adorable. Plum Paper does have a couple color schemes to choose from. I think they have a neutral one, which I don't know if it's available in the A5 or not. And then they have their normal colorful, which is really cute. It's more bright and colorful than this. And then this one that I chose is the modern color scheme. So a little bit more muted colors, and you have these 6 colors, and then they repeat for the second half of the year. Plum Paper, you can always choose the start month. I chose May, which is kind of like a weird start date, I guess, but I just wanted to hop right in. And then you can also choose the weekly pages, what day they start on. I chose a Monday, and then you can choose what day you want your month to start on here, and I chose a Sunday start. So I know some people like to choose for their planner to start on the same as their week. So their weekly layouts are Monday through Sunday, so they want their month to also be Monday through Sunday. I, however, because most calendars that I look at are Sunday through Saturday, it confuses me for them to be Monday through, especially because we use Google Calendar a lot with my family. That's how we kind of coordinate schedules. and I just feel like it needs to be the same. So I chose a Sunday Start here. And back to the cover, I did choose a hardcover. This does add $10 onto the price of your planner, and they're not interchangeable. They do have interchangeable covers. I love Plum Paper covers. They're really flexible. They don't have like that laminate feel on them like an Erin Condren cover does. It's this really durable, thin cover it's so nice. It's so nice. So if I would have chosen a one of their normal covers on here, I would have been able to get the gold, but because of this, they needed it to be the bigger silver. So I do have quite a large coil on here. Another fun customization you can do in a Plum Paper planner is you can add in your own holidays and special events. So I added in 33 in here. I chose some like basic holidays that they have for you to choose from on their website. And then also I put in some like my son's birthday, Carson's birthday, or I chose Father's Day. I like that you can keep holidays off that you don't normally celebrate, and you can add in holidays that you do. Like I wanted Independence Day on here. I think probably in August I didn't even put our anniversary. I should have. But I put like when school begins for my kids and things like that I want to make sure I remember. I can't believe I didn't remember our anniversary. Don't tell my husband. So the base price of this planner is $40. The things I added extra, there's a $5 layout custom section that I added in. And then I also added in my special dates, which was $5.25 to do. And then the $10 extra for the cover, and then it would have been $10 for the gold coil if I would have received that, but I didn't. All right, so let's walk through this layout in case you haven't seen. I'm going to zoom in just a little so you can see better. Plum paper is smoother than some papers, but it doesn't feel like slick. It is actually one of my favorite papers to write on for handwriting reasons. I feel like my handwriting looks really nice on this paper. Okay, so after the title page, you have your 2023 year, and they also give you a full 2024 since my planner goes May of 2023 to, when is it? June to April, sorry. April of 2024. So it gives you both years. You can plan ahead. Then you get the special dates layout. So you can do so many things in here. You could use it for birthdays. I might put like a memory from each month here and have it be like a little journal section. And then you have a whole nother one that's not labeled. So these ones you could do just 12 different things. That's kind of cool. And then the months. So this is my favorite color in the whole world. This like kind of mustardy sunshine yellow. I love it. It's not quite like super fallish. It can go for any time of the year. I think it's beautiful. And then the month, every color in here will be that yellow. So cute. I love it. Their tabbed pages are like a cardstock, and they have a little bit of a coating on it. So you will have to use like a permanent marker to write on it. 3 circles, birthdays, events, things to remember, and then 2 blank sections down here. So here's the difference between this and the vertical priorities. I think that on the vertical priorities, this is just a notes page. If you get the vertical goals, it's going to be a goal section, which I think is really cool because it's not a super extensive goal writing area. And it doesn't feel overwhelming. It's just like the perfect amount. So you write this month's goal and then mini goals to help me achieve this month's goal. So there's 5 of the mini goals. Big things happening this month. So you could put down like my daughter's graduating from high school. I put that down and it's something to keep in mind while you're setting your goals that you need to work around that. Steps I can take, have better self-care, be healthier, challenge myself, make myself proud, monthly phrase to live by, so you can put a little quote there. And that is the only difference between this and the vertical priorities. So I think that's really a really nice little addition. I think that the notes page here is nice, but sometimes I feel like pressure to make it something special, and this helps you make it something special. I love their monthly view. So it doesn't give a lot of header space, which I think is nice because it gives more area for the month boxes. And A5 is a smaller size, so you really need to use all the space that you can. And then it has a note section over here and your next month at a glance down there. And then this is a page that I also added in a couple of items. I sometimes just keep this blank and I don't add anything in. They do have it pre-filled in on the website. And so if you want to leave everything blank like I often do, that actually is the same price as doing your own thing here because you're changing it. So I did keep this one blank, this section down here, but I added in here my top 3. I wrote affirmation there and then I commit to. I think this normally says habits or something like that. I can't remember what it normally says. And I often when I do this, I don't have any of these written in. So even this I keep blank. But I like that I commit to. And then you can write down 5 habits here. And then this one you can also add things in. I didn't want anything there because I do different things every week with this. So, and then you do have the month calendar here, which is nice when you're planning out, kind of see where you're lay in the month. And it will all be yellow for the month, for this month, because this month has the yellow tab. Okay, and then here's another difference between this and the vertical priorities. You have your results for your goals. So this past month in 3 words, I hit my goal. Yes, no, but I will. And there's just some more questions you can go through. So this is a page that I added in. This is the dispersed reflection pages. So you can choose usually to keep the pages you add in at the end of your planner, or you can have them dispersed. So I had them dispersed, which means that this page is in each month rather than being at the end of the planner. So this is a reflection page, so you can go over your wellness scale, like your happiness, calmness, productivity. I finished top 3. It's just a way to reflect on the month, and I think it's really nice, especially to go with this goal planner. So, and then it has some more like thinking about maybe your goals for the next month and how you can improve. I think reflection is really important with goal setting, and I think that is just a great addition to go with this planner. And then each month just continues on. June is this gray. You have your goals, and then it's kind of like a gray blue, I guess. And then the month will have just the same, and then your reflection. So this is the reflection I added on. This add-on was an additional $4.25, by the way. And each month looks like that. I'll show you some of the colors. So here's August, like a nice teal. September is this beautiful mint green, mint blue, whatever, I don't know, color names. October is peach. November is my favorite color, and it's my birthday month, so that's nice. And then December is blue, and it goes through the colors again. I added on a section at the end of my planner, and this is meal planning. So it just says meals, your little M for meals. There are tons of options, tons. I didn't want to add a ton on because I tend to do that, and I put in like 10 sections at the end of my planner and then never end up using them all. So now we're going to flip through the meal planning pages. You can decide if this is an add-on that would be helpful to you. It first just has some like information pages. So this is a meal builder. It talks about building a balanced meal. And I love this, your favorite meals. I wish it was bigger. Like I wish that there was more room to write your favorite dinners. But maybe 5 is there's 5 for each of these favorite things. I just feel like my breakfast and lunch, I could use like 2 lines. And dinner, I need a whole bunch. But it gives you 5 ideas, sections for each breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And that's so nice to look back on when you are planning out your meals. You can kind of, if you're running out of ideas, you can always go back to that. The next pages are cooking guidelines and conversions and some substitutions you can make. And then here are the actual planning pages for your meals. You have Monday through Sunday, and there's 4 weeks at a time. So about a month's worth. And you can write the weeks here. There are 4 lines for each day. And so you could do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack on there. I will probably only plan out dinners. I feel like the other things are very repetitive. We do a lot of leftovers for lunch. My breakfast, I pretty much choose between 2 breakfasts for every time I eat breakfast. So I would probably just have this be dinner planning. And then you can have a grocery list for each of those weeks here too, or whatever list. That could be anything for you, but there's a list. So you do get quite a few of those. I think there's enough for a year on there. And then after the last page, you have your grocery stores and markets, and you can write. It has the address, the phone number, and is that supposed to be the address? I don't know. There's just room to write things down. And shop here for, and you can write where you get things. This is takeouts and restaurant favorites, and you can write your favorite dishes. And then your annual grocery spending tracker, which I think is such a good idea to have in a meal planning section. And then lastly, you do have this is in every planner, you have 4 pages of dot grid notes. You have a contacts page, 2 of them, a passwords page, and then 2025. That's crazy to even think about. And then you have a cute little folder, and that is the end. So I love this planner. I think it's so cute. I absolutely love the cover. It's just speaking to me. And now let's get into some of the other items that they sent me. So they did send a bookmark. I know this is a cover that they offer. It's cute, little magnet bookmark. And then I'm really excited about these. These are like, you couldn't write on this with normal. It's like transparent sticky notes. So I think they're so cute. I love them. And you can kind of highlight different things. So you could probably write on this with like a permanent marker. So they have these available. They sent me these stickers, which I think are really cute. I love the design of these little quotes. I think this one's really cute. Positive mindset is the only thing you need. These are just so cute. And they say repositional adhesive. They are matte and beautiful. So, and then another one has doctor's visits, game nights, girl nights, cute little things. Another thing that I actually ordered from them are these. And they're a little smaller than I thought they would be. They're kind of hard to read. I was expecting them to be bigger. I don't know why. But I still really like them. So let me see if I can just show them. But I chose the color of the little swatchiness in the background. I feel like this goes really well with this new cover. And this one says morning routine, daily devotion, and must do. And they're just cute little stickers. And you get 4 pages when you order these. So I love those. They sent me the color coding sticker set, which these match the colors in the modern color scheme, and you get dots, squares. These are triangles, flags of all the colors. So really nice if you color code and want them to match your planner. They also sent a notepad. This is today is the day. It has action items, today's to-dos, tackle tomorrow, and today's notes, and a little affirmation. I really like this for people who don't necessarily need a daily planner, but sometimes you just need a little more space than what's in your weekly to plan your day out on a busy day. So I think these are a really good combo here. And you do get quite a few pages. I don't use a lot of notepads because I actually use a daily planner, but I love this for people that don't. And I think that this would be great for even like my husband at work when he's like trying to plan out everything that he needs to get done for the day. They also sent a notebook for me, and this is disc bound. They personalized it with Hannah. I think the cover's really cute. This is what their normal covers look like. So they are very thin and just like the most durable. Like I couldn't rip this if I wanted to. So really, really cute. This is what the inside of their covers looks like. And it does have a folder at the end. At the beginning, you do get a 12-month calendar of special dates, and then the other 12 boxes. And then it goes into your note pages. So this one is a dot grid, which I love. I think that this is, and I love the size of their dot grid. I don't know if you can see it very well, but they just are nice and thin, and I like it. So very cute. I really like the discs on this. They're quite little, which makes this really nice to carry around. And the cover, they picked a good one to go with my other one. So that's cute. They sent a folio for me. I think this is A5. They have both A5 and 7x9 folios, but I don't see this color, this camel color, in their A5 size. So I'm assuming it's A5 because it looks like it would fit my A5 planner. These are $33. I really like the way that these combine. And oh, there's more stuff in here. They were very generous and sent me, oh, here's more of these magnets. Those are really cute. And then a notepad. I don't know. I don't think this normally comes with a notepad. So this is probably, I'll find out for sure if this is supposed to be in here or if this is just an extra that they added on for me. But it has these cute pockets where you can obviously fit a notepad and different accessories. And then it can fit your planner over here. Okay, so then it can fit in like that, which I think is so cute. And I probably could put it tighter, but I really like this camel color. It also comes in fuchsia, navy, and turquoise. Okay, and then the last thing I want to show you is something that I think is so cool. I think that they gave these out. I don't know if it's actually for sale on their website. I'll find out and I'll put it up on the screen. But sorry, I gotta get all these things out of the way and I'm talking at the same time. Oh, I don't know if I showed this, but they also have these adhesive pen holders that you can put in your planner, which I think is really nice. Anyway, so they sent this, which I believe they gave out at Go Wild, and it is just a book of all their layouts. So I'm gonna flip through it really quick with you, and it's just a layout guide. So here you have the monthly spread, and it has information on it down here. So obviously this isn't something you use. It's more for probably someone like me who's trying to share the layouts on social media. So you can choose between, it says the customization options are here are, you can choose a Sunday or Monday start. You can add in your own special dates. And there are ways to include country and religious holidays, or you can choose blank and have no holidays, which is often the way that I like things. This is the vertical priorities layout. If you get the 7x9, they do have these boxes down here. My A5 didn't have those because there is no room. So it's just a little bit more quoted up. And you can also, here's it showing with all the things filled out, and you can do different things. Habit tracker, don't forget. I think this is what they normally put on here. And then here it is completely empty with nothing. And this is usually how I prefer. This is the Me Planner. I think this is a really cool one for families or for people who are in school. You could put your different subjects here, or here they have Chris, Ashley, work, home, workout, meals. You can really do it however you want and kind of have these different boxes that you can fill out for each person during the day. I think it would be great for me. I'm a mom of 5 kids, so I could put me and then my 5 kids down here. Although one of them is leaving. So I won't have to keep track of her schedule. Here it is, not filled out, probably so I could try it out. This is the MAE vertical layout. So I think that stands for morning, afternoon, and evening. So that's kind of, you know, I think how planner, I've seen a couple popular planners that used to be like that, which I started in a planner that had that. That's kind of what got me started on the coiled planners. I always wished I could change the title. So on here you can. So they have Ryan, Michaela, Rachel. You could do the morning, evening. I used to separate mine by morning and evening, and then I would have school down here. I've also done appointments and what did I have? I used to have appointments, to-dos, and school. Anyway, and they have groceries important. All these things can be changed. Oh, and they put dinner down here. So lots of options. Here it is blank, and all these things can be ordered blank as well if you want to be able to change it up each week. This is the hourly layout. It's a great one. It looks very similar to the Erin Condren one. You have half hour. This one goes from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then you have priorities at the bottom. And here it is blank. Vertical columns. This is aligned vertical. I know this is a layout that a lot of people are looking for. So if you're looking for just a completely lined vertical layout, this is a great one. They wrote my plans up here. I would probably leave that blank if it were me, like this, because I don't want people, I want to be able to change things up. And I'd probably use that top thing for like weather, I think. This is the weekly overview horizontal layout. So you have a weekly, oh, this is really nice. I like this one. So you'd have your horizontal of each day over here where you can take notes or do whatever. And then you have a weekly to-do list. Grateful for, don't forget, my week. You can put appointments over here, weekly priorities. That's a cool layout. I didn't know about this one. And here it is blank. This is the two-sided days, horizontal. So just kind of a more typical horizontal layout. And blank. And again, even this box up here, you can leave blank or you can label it like they did. This is the notes and days horizontal layout. I've used this one before through Plum Paper. I used to use this for my content planning. So I had like, you know, companies I'm working with, things I need to do, and then I would kind of schedule them out throughout the week. So that's what it looks like. Personalized. They put this week's notes, work tasks, and personal tasks. Or here it is blank. This one is the horizontal priorities. So kind of like the vertical priorities, but the horizontal version. So you get the same boxes up here, but then instead of it being vertical, you get horizontal. So you have like a to-do list here, some notes, and then they have Christopher and Sarah. That is really interesting. This is actually kind of cool. And here it is blank. I think I would use this for meals and workouts if it were me. And then this is the hourly layout. The hourly daily. Hourly daily. Okay, so this is one day and another day. You have today's agenda, home to-dos, checklist, meal plan, meal prep, workout, gratitude, morning, afternoon, evening. I'm sure that you could change this all up. That's a cool layout too. So it would be like this. You could do so much with this. I like that. This is the daily. I've used this one before here. I really like their daily layout. I actually think maybe I like this daily better because I like that it has an out, you know, like kind of a schedule over here. That's interesting. Okay, and then, so yeah, this is the daily. It's really nice. I really like their day. And then this is it blank. And the quad line, this kind of reminds me of the compact vertical from Erin Condren, except you can get this one in a 7x9, and you can't at Erin Condren, but it's just boxes. Let's see, it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I like that. I've seen another company do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you can't see, like if you want to flip it on itself, like fold it back, you would see Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, which would be funny. It always kind of bothered me with the company that I used to have this from. Okay, anyway, that's the quad line. Here's it blank. This is the quad line blank, so it has no lines, which I know some people prefer no lines. That's not me, but if you do, here you go. And then this is the full week grid. So this one you can label the things up here for the different days. So they have Tyler, Sarah, meals, work, home, events. It kind of reminds me of that other one, except it's going across this way rather than down. And then Saturday and Sunday are just tiny here. So this would definitely be someone, maybe like a teacher or someone who doesn't need a planner on the weekend because there's not a whole lot of planning there. And here it is blank. And then that is it. So there's lots of customization. Anyway, this is so cool. I don't know if they sell this, but it would be cool if they did for people who just want to like try out the different layouts and see what they like. So they have additional planner layouts. They also have teacher, student, financial planning, and goal setting layouts. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope this was helpful as for those of you who are looking into Plum Paper. I hope you guys take advantage of the sale if this is something that you've been looking into. I do think Plum Paper has like some of the highest quality coils. I think their covers are gorgeous and so many options, so many. And the customization of this planner is just second to none. There really is not another planner company out there that is quite as customizable that I know of as Plum Paper. And the company is just so wonderful to work with. I am so grateful that they did send this to me, but I will say I have purchased from them many a times, including a vertical priorities at least twice. I want to say I've used it for 2 years. So it might have been 3. I can't remember. But I love this planner. It is one of my favorites for sure. And it's one that I would be very happy in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to y'all very soon. See ya, bye.